Your host TikTok here, back with another YouTube video. Today's the day of the final DLC video. Don't mind the background, so I'm talking, but we are finally doing the last DLC of the series, and that is Lonesome Road. Last episode I did, which was very long. I'm pretty sure I didn't upload it yet, but I did the Old World Blues DLC. That one drained so much on my items. I basically empty. Like, seriously, I had to okay, so here's the items I'm gonna bring to the DLC. This hunting shotgun, this to be good, this and Fido. But other than that, like, I barely have any ammo. Like, okay, this may be good, but other than that, it's not. Also, when I upload a video, I did some last minute stuff. Well, I did some off-camera work. The last video didn't show that because it reached 4 hours long. That video has officially taken place as the longest video I have ever created. 4 hours long.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Like, seriously. So long, in fact, I am mad at myself for it. I'm mad at the game, and I'm mad at myself for taking too long. For taking so long. But right now, before we start the DLC, I am gonna have to grab some stuff. Grab some ammunition for this DLC. I'm gonna stop at 3 places. First, let me first stop by the followers camp so I can get some heals. Hopefully they restocked. And after that, I have to go get the followers. I gotta go to the Doc Mitchell. There's just tons of stuff I got. So I gotta stop at the Brotherhood to get some ammunition. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm good with my ammunition for the weapon I've been using. The family's still there.
Morning.
Welcome back, friend.
And okay, this I'm definitely gonna need some right away. That place is as radiated as ever. Alright, there's that place. Next, I'll go to Novak for more ammunition, heals, and then after that, I'm pretty sure I'll just go to Doc Mitchell, and I'll be good. Trying to take one of other locations so I can get some heals that. No, but somebody dark. Except by that one dude in Good Springs to get some more ammunition.
Welcome back. Sure thing. Have a look.
I'll check that ammo. 12 slugs. No, I'll take this. This. Ooh, no, not pretty. I'm bored. I'm good. I'm gonna go get some heals. What the? Oh, okay. Wait, no.
Could have sworn we were under attack. Did you see those rockets?
Nah, okay. I thought something completely different. I say the player marks over there. Oh, okay. So I noticed this. So in my Lonesome Lone video, I completed the dog training videos, and it said in the ending slot that it was able to release cyber dogs, and guess who's out here? A cyber dog. Look at this. Junktown merchant.
Hi. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Alright, rude, but still. That dude had completely had nothing on him. So where is that girl with that body? Two body, there she is. How is she just walking around all chill like that? Also, I need her.
What can I do for you?
She got chems. Alright, I need you to. You don't have anything. I'll take Purify Water though. I need every.
Give me a shout if you
I
need
need
anything
every
else.
heal I can get. Alright, next up, Good Springs, and finally, Lonesome Road. I'm just happy I was able to be done with that DLC. I do not like Lonesome Road. Number one, there's too many enemies. Like every 5 seconds. Like the most complaint I was complaining in that video
You looking to buy
was that
some
there was
supplies?
so much enemies around. Like getting a 5-second break was impossible. Like just 5 seconds of break, I'll be happy with. But even then, like the only good place I could maybe like rest was at
Pleasure doing business
inside of a
with you.
building. If. And number 2, there's so much dialogue. I really don't care. Like, I know the doc. Like, if I'd rather listen to Ulysses than the Brains. Cause the Brains, I don't know what they're talking about. It's like old jibber jabber and stuff. Like, I don't know what they're talking about. And what else? I might have didn't know if my mom's cooking sushi. Well, it's not cooking, making sushi. But other than that, I just don't like. And the side quests, long and tedious. I did them because I need to level up, but
How are you
still.
holding up?
Alright, I'm pretty sure that's all the items. Alright. I'm pretty sure I can survive. Let's begin. California sunset. But I know, well, not uploading for a while, I've been downloading more Fallout 3 mods. Also debating shot what mod should. Actually, I need to delete one mod. It's a landscaping mod. For some reason, my game cannot handle landscaping mods. That's a strange thing. Oh yeah, this is the weapon I have. Alright, wait, let's go. Let's go. Usually I go up and shoot them, but we're gonna do the special way. Let's see, I'm not gonna attack. I'm gonna wait for them to attack me. No. Excuse. Also, I'm trying to save my hand. One hit. So. Pork and beans. Fire grenades. I'm gonna need them. I'm taking the suckers. They're not gonna. I swear the wolves usually come and attack. What? You can come home, Courier. Courier 6. The Divide. Let's begin. I'm good. Let's go. Pass to the canyon. The reunion. Let's go. My quest. I don't know why it's only showing one of my only showing one. I don't know why it's only showing the Yes Man one. I think it's strange, but I'm pretty sure it's because it's the only people I actually encountered. The one I considerably encountered. Whereas I have not encountered. So I'm pretty sure that's one explanation what happened. So I probably need to talk to the dude to start the quest. The For the Republic quest. And I didn't talk to Mr. House. I didn't complete my own talk with Mr. House. Well, agreeing with him. But other than that, yeah. Okay. Shit, I don't want to fall. I don't want to fall. Really? I'll take it just because I can get a nail gun. Oh yeah, if you saw my inventory earlier, I brought the Joshua Graham armor for one reason. For one reason, it requires me to beat DLC. You could go on Courier. The Lonesome Road.
Experiment log 369248/B. iBot Duraframe Universal Interface Override System. This is Dr. Whitley presiding. We've boosted signal gain and enlarged the overflow buffer system. That should ensure 100% connectivity and control. Eddie, whenever you're ready. Yes, success. Reporting full success on 369248/B. Eddie was able to interface with and override the test panel in under 3 seconds. Great job, team. Now let's start on the proposal for the full rollout.
Look at that here. We can get some riot gear? Shoot. Wait, what's the earliest time I can get riot gear in the game? Actually, never mind. Screw that. I need riot gear. What am I talking about? Riot gear in this team is important. So, need you to open the chest. Alright, you got to carry something. You can take this on sound. Hold on, wait a minute. What am I talking about? All I need is this arc welder and or the frag grenade. But that much? Alright, that's a deal. Anyways, when I get outside, I'll wear my armor. But right now, I'm just wearing this. Oh, hey, unlock this for me. Boom. Alright, let's go. Alright, so I'm gonna have to post sometime. I'm early. Okay, parts of the video, I'm gonna have to post some YouTube videos because I don't. I'm trying to grab all the Eddie parts. I'm pretty sure I can visualize where each part is at. Like one of these parts right here. It's one thing. Between. Got it. Corners. Yes, corners. That's a good password. Alright. Let's go. This room before.
doing?
Ah, Whitley, there you are. Orders from Colonel Autumn. He feels the iBot Duraframe project isn't advancing quickly enough. I'm to...
You didn't even disengage his damage avoidance protocols. You're hurting him.
Don't be ridiculous. It's just a machine. See here. I've already increased the navigation system's efficiency by 65%.
Get the hell out of here!
Fine, Whitley. It's your lab. At least until I tell the Colonel about this.
Alright, we made it. Finally.
There's your signal. Faint, but there. Just like NCR. Voice without fire, without strength. Sick. Heard tales of you walking the Mojave, giving the two-headed bear strength, giving hollow men like Kimball, like Crocker, half the life Hanman had. Now, let's test that strength, that conviction, Courier. I'm a courier. Courier 6 was Courier 6. Like you, and not like you. In all the ways that matter. Spent too many years looking for you. Now letting you come to me. Thought carrying that ship would end you. No. You got lives in you. Hard to kill. Storms, bullets, sand and wind. Yet still you walk. For now.
Nah, I got a better one. This one.
We all have death following us. Only a question of how close. You dodged it. For a time. You're good at that. Talent for it. With that chip weighing you down. A burden. Let's death move a little faster without me pulling the trigger. Words are the only way couriers meet. Sometimes it's the paths we walk. But no, we've never spoken before now. You may not know my voice, but we've walked the same places. The long 15 to Prim. That wasn't the only road you ever walked. I've been to your home, the place you kept returning to. May not be the place you were born, was the place you gave life to. Same thing. People forget couriers can keep communities alive until the day they're gone and their breath catches in their throat.
Okay.
Not my given name. Close enough. Took it from history. Found it in a book. It's an old world name.
I want to rename myself to Ulysses. That sounds good.
Ulysses lived a long time ago. Long before the old world set fire to itself. He made a mark without being myth. Had to fight during a time when his world had two flags, and he had to make them one. History. Yes. Ulysses walked a hard road. A general, like Caesar and Oliver. He was brawn and stubborn.
Oliver's not really
on the battlefield.
general. He's more of the.
He led his side to victory.
Follower. He got the nickname called the Weight Guy, or he would just wait.
That's when he lost. When the fighting was
Caused
done,
Chris Casualty during the battle.
sickness took hold. Lesson there. If history's to be believed, one you should heed. America sleeps ahead of you. Its nightmares filled with quakes, storms. You'll need to find your own path. That means waking America's spears up from their slumber. There's ways. Warheads set off collapse. Warheads could open the gates again. You're resourceful. That machine, robot with you, can help you find the warheads you need to destroy. And their trigger, the detonator. The way ahead is below. The tools, basics are there. The rest, up to you. Who are you who do not know your history? You came all this way for answers. Only currency I have, nothing else to be gained. Could turn around, walk away at any time. If history matters to you, you'll need to earn it. Any laws of mine, I have already cast away in the divide. They're lost to you. For now, find the trigger for the warheads buried in Hopeville. Use it to keep moving and keep alive. The divide will send its worst against you. It may break you. We'll see if you're stronger. Road gets rougher from here.
GT2 really talks a lot, but not much less brains.
Marks for you. Colors will tell the way if you're smart. They'll lead you to your home one more time. Lead to the ending of it. Maybe remind you why you wander.
Alright. Good talk. Let's do this. Time to suit up. Alright. Let's go. I'm not using this sucker. Riot Ranger armor. Riot gear, not Ranger armor. Man, okay, the only time I can get a Nuka-Cola, one way you get a Nuka-Cola in this game is either through a chest. For some reason I can never get it. pretty sure my game crashed. Alright, that was crash number 1. Make sure, yeah, game crashed. Alright, let's go. Let's try this again. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm this far away. Alright, let's hurry this up.
believe it. Grant actually went to Colonel Autumn and got approval for her damned efficiency guidelines. All experiments will be carried out with the test subject fully active to reduce iteration time. It's barbaric. I've explained this to the Colonel. Just because the iBots don't have true AI doesn't mean they're just machines. I guess results are all that matter around here. Forget things like ethical procedures.
You know what's funny part is?
Humane
Because this
treatment.
dude is Dr.
I'm
Mundo.
starting to have
He's talking about
serious
Eddie
misgivings
from
about
the
leadership around here.
he's from Fallout 3.
At least I've got you to talk
The
to. Hi.
Colonel. He's referred to Colonel Autumn. Yeah, it's Colonel Autumn. So when you think about it long enough, he's when you talk about AI, then I think the literal leader is President Eden, that who's an AI.
knew killing the bear wouldn't prove easy. You and your machine, you survived. There's a lesson here in the Divide. Old world history about paving and intentions could teach the Republic a thing or two, if they listened. They have an idea of trying to do what's right, never quite getting there. Maybe you've seen it. Nipton, elsewhere. Trying doesn't hold much weight with me. Legion doesn't try to kill people. They do it. The bear kills people trying to protect them. Irony's sharp, and Legion, their flag may be old, but it's not at war with itself. No matter now, Bear couldn't hold the Divide. You and that machine are all that remains of NCR here. Rest fell to radiation, fire, and what burrows below. They bear false versions of Legate Lemieux's masks. The one Caesar fashioned for him. Thought it was an insult at first. No better now. It's shaped from Divide metal, not with care and strength, but with hate. Keeps them anchored. Crude, effective, like the blades they carry. Distant mirrors of their legate. A symbol they can hold on to, while the Divide tears at them. Tunnelers, predators that make their own roads beneath the ground here. Divide broke their sky, showed them the world above, and the scent of new prey. Be a slower death for the Mojave than bombs and fire, but they'll come for its people. From where they least expect, below. Makes sense. Truth favors that. Matches the history of this place. Were signs they were here for a long time. Before marked men. Before what happened to the Divide it cracked their sky. If so, they were buried deep. Might have been born the day America's embers started to settle. Seen worse things twisted by radiation. Death will come from below. In the Divide, need to watch the sky and the ground. Mojave will be easy prey for them. They'll start emerging throughout the Mojave in time. Might be years, probably less. They breed fast, hunt in groups, more than enough to bring down the strongest in the Mojave, once they draw blood. Seen them tear apart Deathclaws. Deathclaw might get some, but the rest will swarm it, tear it apart, like Denver hounds. Mojave and the Divide are the only places I've walked. Walked the east, too. Before the bull came. Then, much like the Mojave before the bear. Tribes, towns, clutching to life. Bull did a better job. At the end of the high road lies Ashton, its silo. That machine I'm with you, it can open it, wake it up, like it did the one in Hopeville. Hate? No. There's nothing to hate in metal, steel, gold, or platinum. Your machine, it's just a tool, made of wreckage of the Divide. All that was brought here. Many in the Mojave think the Divide's nothing but canyon and storm. Wasn't always. There was life. A town farther west. Not talking about an old world town like Hopeville. recent. Something you saw in your lifetime. It had the name, the Divide, too. But rather than cracks in the earth, it was a road from the west into the Mojave, a supply line. Took a courier to make that road. You. Back then, you saw the road with eyes facing east. This time, the divide's in the other direction. And if your eyes try to make sense of it when you reach it, home's not what it was. Home isn't where you were born into this world. You taught me that. Part of your message, whether you meant it or not, can be a place of mind, a moment where you know who you are, the history of it, and they can be places you breathe life into. Never would have known the Divide had it not been for you. It means not anymore.
Alright, let's continue. I had to skip some of those lines. Yo, I just saw that. No, that was him. I literally just saw Ulysses. Another NCR riot control, advanced riot gear. So we went from this outfit to this. That's pretty nice. I want to stamp my charge. I'm gonna try to take up inventory space. tape. Ulysses' log.
Big, empty. There's something hidden there. A crater. Past wind and sand. So deep in the desert, there's no turning back. Finding the crater was an accident. Was following the weather patterns. The divide sky torn like that. Man's violence, not nature's. That violence in the sky had a source. Tracked it, like following a river current. Left the colors to mark my way, like always. In case someone finds them, learns the pattern. The courier might. But I thought sand and wind would never end. Came to the crater. And there was an old world facility. A weather station at the edge. Still raking the sky with electricity and generators. And beyond it, saw the rest of the old world hell there. All carved up like garden plots. Had to see what was there. Couldn't leave it be. Things asleep in the big empty. The Brotherhood woke them up. Can't move quiet any more than the two-headed bear can. And when they woke up, it was like all of history waking up at once. Almost didn't make it out. Almost. Left with answers I never intended.
due respect, sir, I think you're making a mistake. We're close to a breakthrough with the Duraframe iBots. I can feel it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I understand that we need the Duraframe assets for Hellfire armor, but... No, sir. Yes, sir. I understand, sir. I'll tell the team to start disassembling the ED series prototypes right away. Eddie, you little rascal, were you eavesdropping again? I think those videos you watch are a bad influence on you. How much of that did you hear? Didn't Dr. Grant say she'd upgraded your navigational systems? And I think I have an idea. How'd you like to be just like Ralphie? You're back online. Listen to me, Eddie. If you stay here, they'll dismantle you for parts. You have to go now. I've uploaded destination coordinates for our outpost in Navarro into your system. I want you to go to the Enclave there, okay? You understand me? It's gonna be a long journey, my little friend. You'll have to fly very far. Fly very fast. Can you do that? I know you can. Be careful out there, Eddie. Maybe I'll see you again someday.
nothing compared to the road carved ahead. Before you, this is the edge of the divide. Ahead lies your work, the history you burned in the earth, what you brought to the people here. You delivered a package, had markings that matched those in the divide. Not all, but enough. Military markings from someplace the bear had savaged in the west. Maybe seeing those markings on it reminded you of home, made you carry it. It was a device, a detonator, one I'd never seen before, or heard before. You carried that thing to the divide. I know because I followed you as you walked the road, watched you do it. You brought it here, to the community you built. And you are responsible for what happened after, when the device opened, started to speak. When it did, the divide answered back. Those missiles you've seen, buried in their silos. They exploded beneath the ground, cracked the landscape. Sand, ash, the dead. The divide skies became a graveyard. Machinery, simple on the outside, computer parts. Inside, more complicated. Was the only time I'd heard a machine speak in the divide. The only machine with a voice.
Incorrect, President Eden. Zach's AI.
Should have died there, but now that I know you live, the machines here saved me. I was the only survivor, or thought I was. Your package, the message inside, awoke medical machines, close to the one that shadows you, began to build themselves. Then others. They only take what parts they find in the divide, never roam beyond it. Can't even leave the silos without a human to shadow. Like hounds. Maybe they saw the flag on my jacket, thought I was of America. If so, history saved me. A sign. I've walked the east. You've walked the west. More than I have. Circle Junction, Reno, Vault City. Word a few at Fort Ardash. Fort abandoned. Even further west than that, Brahmin
What is
drives
Fort
a big
Ardash?
circle.
I know Ardash is the first leader of the NCR
Wasn't enough
and the
to
father
make
of
you
President.
stay. Maybe the
Kimberly?
markings on the package
Forgot
reminded
her name.
you of the road home.
But she was in Fallout 1 and 2.
You will. I'll show the Mojave, Bear and Bull, the way of it. How couriers can break nations. What happened here can happen again. You already proved it. What you did in Ashton, the silo there. Didn't stop you though. Like carrying the chip to Vegas.
Because I would've got paid.
In your hand. Pieces of the old world like
Question,
that.
do I have any
Just
war
need
crimes
someone
because
careless
of
enough to take
because of
them
what I
where
did?
they need to go to
I'll
do
just put that
their
nigga in war
killing.
crimes for delivering packages and surviving.
All these roads you walked, these packages that you carried, think it wasn't your choice? Of course, it was your choice. You could have stayed in the Mojave, but you chose to come, couldn't let be, not in you to let go. Came for no other reason than you were curious, restless, always have been. Had to know the why of it. Now I'll show you. Want to hear the answer of it? Not just history's answer. Your answer for what happened here. Accident. Ignorance is a choice. The chip, a choice. As for anger, it is what I carry for the dead and all that come here. My family, my tribe lives. Its history died long ago, fell under the shadow of the bull, consumed by another symbol. No, this isn't about family or any common blood. It's blood shared by acts, not by chance. The supply line, the artery for the West. I have seen the blood of NCR at Legion hands many times. I carry no hatred for duty, if that's what this was. The divide was more than that. Its people more than that. The community that was once here, and the package you brought, both had markings of the divide, markings of America. You've seen the marks, the symbol, as early as the Hopeville silo, maybe. Carried it etched on your weapons. The divide, its buildings, its people, were built around those same markings, surrounded them here. Markings like the flag on my back when I followed your road to the divide those years ago. I saw the symbol I wore, an old world symbol. Kaiser was right to want it dead. NCR was right to want to rake their claws in it. Seeing it changed me. Just as seeing Hoover Dam changed Kaiser and the NCR. Seeing it end changed me too. There was hope here. My history.
I gotta get someone's all like talking too much, alright? No, I said why.
this robot I found.
Careful, Tommy. I've never seen a robot like that before. It might be dangerous.
He's not dangerous. Look, he's hurt. Can we take him home, Dad? Maybe Mom can fix him.
I don't know, son. What if someone comes looking for it?
Please? He looks so lonely. Maybe if Mom fixes him, he can help her out around the garage.
All right, boy. But if he breaks anything, it's coming out of your allowance.
Yay! He'll be just like Ralphie. Only this one's not a toy.
final upgrade. NCR. Right. NCR. I don't know. Elite right here. Again. You tell me I can't upgrade this with my past fire gear? Man, that's a scam. Alright, let's go. Let's get down. Let's get out of here. And I'm pretty sure the last iBot upgrade is right over there. Let's go and grab it. The last one. Oh wait. Oh my god, I just realized that. Oh my god, I'm gonna get copyrighted. I didn't realize. I forgot about Eddie does that. Oh my god. I was gonna let it put it down. I realized that's copyrighted. Oh my god, man, that's annoying. Man, I should completely remember that. I should remember that. The Eddie, that's literally one of Eddie's thing. Ah, great. Nah, not this. Let me just take a stim pad.
Next week on Ralphie the Robot's Incredible Odyssey.
Ralphie, hurry! If mean old General Winters catches you, you'll never make it home! No! Ralphie, fly far, fly fast!
Tune in next Saturday for the exciting conclusion. Only on Vault-Tec Channel.
Eddie? What are you doing in here all alone? And who left these old videos playing? Come on, let's get you into your recharge bay. We've got a big...
Thought that explosion, that building falling deep in the divine. It's...
Alright, this part, I'm screwed. I just know it. I'm real screwed again.
Mayday! 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 This is NCR Trooper Gleason, calling anyone listening on this channel. My platoon has been wiped out, and I am pinned down by a goddamn huge deathclaw in a place called the Divide. So far, I've been able to scare it away with flares, but I lack any explosives to kill the damn thing. Please assist. I say again, please assist. Mayday! 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 This is NCR Trooper Gleason, calling anyone listening on this channel.
Oh, I'm a flare. Well, I'm screwed. There's gotta be a flare somewhere. There's no flare. Oh. Fuck. Shoot it, shoot it. Yes! I did it. Oh my god. I did it. I actually managed to do it. Oh my gosh. I'm surprised I was able to do it. I survived. I thought I was a goner. This machine literally saved my life. Oh my god, I got saved here. I ain't not trying to do that ever again. I knew I left. I was thinking, what am I missing? Like the compliance rather regular. Like besides, I used to do it with Alien Blaster. I don't have Mojave Wasteland no more. I ran out of my previous ammo, so I'm pretty much a sitting duck. My ghost rifle ammo. So what am I gonna do? Alright, hold on, wait. I was trying to. Where's my laser detonator? Ah, you never get me. Oh yeah, I'm dead. No, who was the enemy who had this? It had that meme. Yo, where is this dude? man all alone by myself. I wish I could touch the metal brace to me. How cool that'd be. Yeah, that's the plan I'm trying to make. Alright, but what? Where is? You gotta be kidding me.
Even in this place, NCR's shadow falls. Or is it just you, Courier, without the bear's corpse to weigh you down? Judging by your shadow, maybe you can't let your machine go. Doesn't matter now. Either way, the Divide Giants are awakening. The missiles here on their way home. There is no way to stop them. You've answered your own question. You don't see, listen, even when it's all around you. No matter if I nailed it into your head like a gift from Kaiser. You brought the Divide to life, Courier. And when I saw the divide you made, I saw a second chance, a new way of thinking. And you brought the West in that package. You destroyed something larger than the bear, greater than the bull. You destroyed a nation taking its first breath. No. Now there is purpose. I believe you when you say you were careless. The Divide, the chip, the machine you brought here. Many messages can be taken from that, intended or not. Blame you? No. Learned from you. You showed me a road, a way to carry my message. No, not the Mojave. The West. All that's been built since America died. You walked the West, didn't stay. And knowing that you believe in a bear's sickness and have given it strength, after this, only one flag will remain over the Mojave. No need to destroy the bear. Just cut its throat. You taught me that at the Divide. I'll turn the long 15 into miles of fire. Cut off the Mojave. Here, if you speak, if you believe. History, and you think. It is enough. It may be that as much destruction has been written in the earth here, you have spoken truly. Our enemies gather outside, shadows of the bear and a bull. It was always my intention, in case I could not kill you, the marked men would flood this place, cut off your escape. If we cannot prevent what comes, then let us make our stand here. Two couriers together at the Divide.
How much more are there? Seriously. I was playing a game. Alright, there we go. Alright, this is part of my save. Like, for one purpose only. Remember I told you I'm trying to get 2 endings in the game, both Mr. House and NCR? Yeah. The NCR ending, I'm gonna do one thing. If I'm gonna get the NCR ending, I gotta do one thing. Glory. Glory to the NCR. Glory to the NCR. Gotta take her out. Wow, I forgot about this.
The divide erupted in fire as the flame trail of the 2 couriers' last message arced into the sky. Missiles fell on the east, and the Legion encampment at Drywells, where the Twisted Hears had allied, then been betrayed by Wulpus and Caesar. Legion soldiers died, their silhouettes blasted into the ground and earth, the last word of the last of the Twisted Hears. It was an ending to things, a way of erasing the road that had led to this point and the history that had walked with it.
I need to battle over there. I'm gonna remove these slides, the slide enhancer, because it's making it go way slow. So.
Hopeville burned lightless in the night, invisible fires of radiation scorching it from within and without. It is said a man still walked its streets with a tattered jacket, an old world flag etched on the back. He remained there, perhaps as punishment for the scars he left on the wastes, or a reminder of a history he could not forget. For Ulysses, his journey was over. The courier had been the end of his road. As for the courier, he turned his back on his home for the second time and made his way back, navigating the treachery of the divide. Tunnelers and the marked men avoided the lone figure, as if recognizing the courier's right to passage, or out of fear. The courier walked until he stood again upon the edge of the divide, the last road he would walk before the second battle for Hoover Dam. There, Beside his feet was a final package from one courier to another. A footlocker bearing a gift and a message. But that message, it is something for couriers to carry, and for them alone. The lights flickered across the divide, reminders that the old world histories persist and find meaning in the present. It said, war never changes. Men do, through the roads they walk. And this road has reached its end.
There we go. Right now, how long it took me? About a 3-hour mark. Oh. Dang. What was that? It's a band grab. Alright, give me 5 seconds, y'all, real quick.
This is hopeless.
I did not know what the thing said, but anyways, I did it. Let's see the final message. Courier. Is it NCR, of course. It's pretty cool. Well, what does this say?
Last tape, last message. In case you best me. If you're hearing this, you have, through blood or word, this message and all that lies with it. It is for you, courier. If you want to know the why of things. This world, I've walked a good part of it. I stopped only because of you. What you did gave me pause. Long ago, I crossed the Colorado, the first among the Legion to see Hoover Dam in all its glory. An old world wall, yet bridging two sides. And beyond it, a symbol of a two-headed bear. An idea great enough to challenge Caesar himself. Might kill him taking it, whether he won or lost. The bull needs to fight, needs the challenge. Without it, it falters, dies in the dust. Might be a lesson there, in you and me. Leave a thought behind the message to you. My message is this. The destruction that has been wrought at the Divide, or elsewhere, if you can stop me, it can happen again. It will keep happening. If war doesn't change, men must change, and so must their symbols. Even if it is nothing at all, know what you follow, courier. Just as I followed you to the end. Whatever your symbol, carry it on your back and wear it proudly stand at Hoover Dam.
I will. But first, let me make one. I'm ready for the Hoover Dam when it comes. I got the most stripped out outfit. Alright, y'all. This could be the end of the video. Next episode, we made the battle of Hoover Dam completed. And so, yeah. This has been your host, Tick Clock here, back in with another YouTube video. I'd like to say F the Legion. I may get copyrighted because of Eddie, but other than that, that's been good. But don't worry, there will be another video after the next video of me redoing it. I mean, getting the another in this Game Master house. But other than that, y'all, this has been your host, Tick Clock here, back with another YouTube video. Hope all y'all have a good day. And remember one thing, and that is peace.